Hi, how are you?
I ended up having to get gas, and I was like, oh no, I was gotta be there in 15 minutes.
So I'd like to go to the Justice Center, is that it? And also the bank, if you don't mind.
Of course.
To get my money transferred over there. Whichever one you feel like going to first doesn't matter.
Probably the Justice Center.
Alright.
Just to get that done.
Okay. Well, I figured I mentioned I am interested in the course that you have to become a pharmacy technician.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely interested.
Yeah.
Get on that next week or whatever.
Yeah, so I can help you register for the online Zoom session, which is tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Okay.
It's every Friday at 10 a.m.
Okay.
It's a 15-minute long video presentation.
The course tomorrow. I
Well,
mean, it doesn't matter.
So it's the orientation for any of the classes that you would get there. So it's every Friday, so if it's not tomorrow, then it's next Friday.
Let's jump in. Let's do it. Let's set it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know how I am. Procrastinate and like to put things off. Sometimes it's best not to. Yeah. Alright. So we're going down to the Justice Center to file for injunctive relief against our slumlord here.
How about we, I rethought my thought. How about we do the bank first so that we can
No problem.
come in that
Yeah.
even footed just in case, like we don't know what's going to happen at the Justice Center.
Right, no
And
problem.
we want to get that out of the way. Huntington, I can't type.
Right.
Hi, we have been working on a housing situation that we're looking into, and we're trying to see, there was an injunctive relief form on the website, but it was only the first page, so we're trying to see if we can get the entire blank packet. No worries. Control the narrative. Gotta just...
How's it
What's he trying to find out about?
So we're trying to find the injunctive relief paperwork, like we're working
Before
on
there
putting money in
used to be a
escrow to
kiosk.
repairs and that kind of
Okay,
stuff.
yeah, they had the kiosk downstairs.
Now they don't.
Everything now is all back up on 13th floor. So the housing specialists, where their offices are,
Yeah.
is where they do everything. So if you go straight down the hall here to the green elevators, up to 13, just ask for specialists and they go down.
Thank you very much, sir.
They'll be there.
You do.
We never go the right way on the first time. It's so quiet in here. I know. I said it's so quiet in here. When we do that. So we are working on an injunctive relief packet case for a housing situation. Yeah. I just want to get the whole one.
Thank you.
These candles reduce the heat,
Yeah. They're made to suck up the sound. Hi, I'm trying to pick up a packet for injunctive relief. The whole injunctive relief with the affidavit and the notary page and all that.
So this is what our complaint for injunctive relief and money damages. So
Okay. Before it needed notarized. Yeah.
are you referring to a temporary restraining order? Because those you do have to have notarized. And maybe
We're working on the motion to compel.
Before, when I came 2 years ago, I came down to get, and it was basically this for the front page, and it had an affidavit section and a notary signage page. I'm not sure if you still need all that.
well, and so those are two different things. So
Okay.
so this is a complaint for injunctive relief and money damages. If you're trying to apply for a temporary restraining order, that is this section.
I'd like that as well.
And this is what has the notarized affidavits.
Yes, that's what I should get because I have damages. Yes.
Okay. Well, let me ask you. I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right thing. What's the circumstances?
We notified them about a sewer gas leak. There's sludge coming in the tub. Keep it simple.
There's no
I have
patio railing, porch
hearing loss.
railing.
There's all kind of other structural damages, and that they're refusing to repair. They're refusing to mow again, which they did for a year, and now for 6 months they just. We've been without a property management team for more than 6 months while we're complaining about our sewer gas and being have skin problems because of it too, and substantial, if not, what's the word? Severe hearing loss.
Okay.
So that'll be taken up later. That's
When did all of this start?
When did you move in?
okay. I have a statement, big old statement. There's an attachment. It explains everything. But I'm trying to get it. My signature's forged to the lease while I was in an inpatient setting. This was about a year ago. We've been there for a little more than a year.
So you were in the hospital and your mom moved and ended up putting you on the lease while you were in the
They
hospital without your consent?
made not an agreement, but a statement with my mom, who's the primary tenant, we'll call it that.
Okay.
That if I were found to be residing there, that they would evict all of us, and that's totally unethical and unlawful for them to even say that.
Okay.
If they're on the lease, if you're on the lease, but if you're on the lease because you want to be, it's
Yeah.
just.
So that's something for the judge.
And the reason I ask all of this is, the temporary restraining order is an emergency motion.
Yeah.
So it's for things that occurred typically within the last
sewer
7
gas
days.
Yeah.
is making me worse and worse. It's
Because
giving
the
me worse
restraining order
skin
wouldn't stop them
conditions.
from talking to you or coming to, no, just
Right.
talking to you, not.
And the restraining
They
order,
can do anything.
That's for when you're currently being damaged and there's ongoing and there's no stop to it other than that.
when it's
That's
recent, when
When
it's
they're
an emergency.
contacting
So
you and you don't
my-
want them to be contacting
Well,
you.
things like that too.
my
Yeah,
deafness is continuing to
And-
decline. My hearing. as well as my skin is getting worse
Okay.
from sewer gas. Actually, sewer backup, slime.
So
All right,
there's no reason you can't file. I mean, so let me step back. So I will give you all the paperwork, right? Because I'm certainly not going to. I'm not one to say what you can and cannot file.
Sorry to interrupt, but I came down here when you did have the kiosk about 2 years ago, and they told me I couldn't file because I'm not damaged. I was treated abusively here then. I went up to the administrative office. They denied giving me misconduct report forms. I'm not even on that though. I'm just saying that happened before.
So
I'm
trying
just
to do it.
trying to see what my thing back then was also that if I got the right to file, just let me file. Even if I file wrong, I got the right.
And
Yeah,
that's what
I'm not
saying.
trying
So
to argue that.
I'm going to give it all to you.
All right, awesome.
And so I'll show you because this is included on the front page. So the front page is the.
All right.
the
So we set up all proper there.
Let me make sure you've got everything there. Maybe missing something there. I'll make sure I'm not.
Seems like it might be, but that's
There should be a paper that's like a motion for it.
temporary restraining order, but not motion.
Give me 1 second. Sure. Fine. Because that should be included in the tag.
This is also warranted because I was treated with hostility, other things like that.
Did the surgery get rescheduled on a certain date?
I don't know yet. I didn't ask her yet, so.
No worries. It just popped into my head.
Since we came down here, I tried to get all I could get. You've had to do. Not take this as enough.
Well, I'm
when you
looking
need
at the
that.
signs over there. I'm like, is there any fines?
This is the other form that you need. So this is the
Thank you.
motion requesting it.
No,
The form
behind
that says
the other
the
one.
restraining order is the actual order itself.
Thank
you
you.
request it, and then if there's approval, it can be signed, and it goes into effect immediately once it's filed. And then we'll set it for a hearing for 14 days out.
Okay, the only real question I have is, do I have to mail a copy of this to the landlord?
You do not have to. The clerk of courts will do.
Do I have to present this in triplicate, or will it be copied for me? Usually
it
it's
can
in,
be-
they'll copy it?
Yes, they will
Okay,
copy
thank
it. And I want to give you this as well. Because the filing fee for a temporary restraining order is $110. It's a lot. So I'm going to give you as well. You can choose to use it or not. But
Did you say there's a fee?
Yes, there's a fee of $110.
Sure, no problem with that.
But I will give you this as well. If you choose to use it, this is an affidavit that will waive the filing fee initially. Now, they will at some point during the process have to hold a hearing to determine whether or not, permanently, but you can use that as well.
That's the most I'd be out is the $100 fee or whatnot. Couldn't be too much more than that, right?
No, that
Right.
yeah, that would be
Right.
it. And I do want to clarify that the temporary restraining order is typically reserved for emergency things that happen very recently.
Emergency sewer gas.
Like I said, I'm
Right.
not going to stop
That-
anybody
that
from filing something,
quantifies.
but I have to tell you that that's typically what that's for.
I have things that quantify, so yeah.
Okay, all right, understood. Thank you so much. Yep, not a problem.
Thank you very much. Have an awesome day. That was easy enough. Got all the things in here.
Mentally patting on the back.
Yeah. Well, it's only halfway done.
I don't know.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
No, I'm just like, you take a small moments to go. Yeah.
I'm cool.
Be expected.
Take care.